Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. So nice to see many of you from different countries and different time zones. Before we start, we would thank Universe for giving us this great opportunity with short Gayatri mantra chanted by Professor Regina from Brazil. Professor Regina, please.
Om Bhuvat Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyan Bargo Devasya Dimahi Jiyo Yona Prachodaya. Many blessings to the universe. Thank you.
Professor Regina. And welcome to Ka Homeopathy Study Group Pro Bono webinar hosted by Kavita Holistic Approach. Wishing you all happy World Homeopathy Awareness Week. Today, April 11th, 2021, and we have two honorable speakers with very interesting topics. Gabriel Traub speaks about live right for your remedy type, and followed by Canadian Homeopathic Medical College Dean Dr. Shahram and Vice President Joyce. So please stay tuned until the end of the webinar. Gabriel Traub is the founder of World Homeopathy Awareness Week. Before we introduce our speakers, we would like to take the privilege to say that Ka Homeopathy Study Group is very unique pro bono study group from the United States of America, which formed to unite world-renowned practitioners throughout the globe. Ka's mission and vision are very unique to inspire young homeopaths, mentor, provide excellency for educational purposes using holistic approaches via webinars based on principles of classical homeopathy and provide professional continuing educational homeopathic credits for practitioners. We provide merit certificates for spreading the light of homeopathy around the globe while celebrating stage 4 cancer survivors through our inspirational book talks. These webinars are for educational purpose only. See expert homeopath for treatment. This is Kavita Kukunur, board certified homeopath from Michigan, USA. President and CEO of Kavita Holistic Approach, founder and director of Ka Homeopathy Study Group. I'm outreach coordinator of CHC PR committee, encouraging homeopaths to become CHC certified. As HNA CPD provider, encourages homeopaths for HNA accredited CU webinars. I'm member of Kevin Friendly Foundation, a non-profit organization that helps to serve poor people in greater needs in India. I thank Ka Homeopathy Study Group entire team for their continuous support. This webinar is moderated by Ka family, Dr. Sweta Singh, Chief Administrator, and Professor Regina Rianelli. It is being recorded as we speak, and we are live on Facebook. We will take questions at the end of the webinar. We will post jot form in the Zoom chat at the end of the webinar. Let us welcome our second speaker, Dr. Shahram, CCHM Dean, Lecturer, and Clinical Supervisor. Dr. Shahram first studied conventional medicine and became an MD in 1986, and then specialized in infectious disease and tropical medicine. His doctoral thesis on the healing effect of the doctor-patient relationship led into in-depth study of the placebo effect and eventually to mind-body medicine, which has defined his career. This led him to pursue a degree as naturopathic doctor from Canadian College of Naturopathic Medicine and then specialize in homeopathy. He has been the clinical director of Integral Health Clinic since 1991, the founder of Ottawa College of Homeopathy, and the Dean of Canadian College of Naturopathic Medicine. He has taught aspiring homeopaths for over a decade. Canadian Homeopathic College is one of the largest homeopathic colleges in North America, which is HNA accredited. Also, the graduates of this college are eligible to write for CHC exams. So let us welcome Dr. Shahram to our webinar. And we also have Vice President Joyce joining us today.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you, Kavita. And thank you, Gabriel, for this wonderful presentation. I totally enjoyed it. That was really, really lovely. And I'm really happy that Joyce can be with us today. Joyce and Ray Raymond, have started this college, Canadian College of Naturopathic Medicine, around 26 years ago. So I'm really glad that Joyce could find some free time and join us today. Joyce, just before I start, may I just ask you to tell us a couple of things about Raymond, who started the college, and then later on you two married and have had a wonderful time together creating this college. I think that would be wonderful to hear from one of the co-founders of the college, and Joyce has really helped the college grow over the last 15, 16 years.
Oh, thanks, Shahram. That's a lovely introduction. Yeah, Raymond, who many of you probably have heard of over the years because he has become quite a well-known entity for his kindness, his compassion, and his sense of community that he built with, when he wanted to create the school. And so kind of an interesting bit of history, I guess, is that he was a musician, and he had gone over to England to try and to break into the music scene over there. And he discovered homeopathy when he was there. And you can perhaps imagine what remedy brought him in to the fold as a musician, liking to overindulge. So he discovered Nux Vomica and couldn't believe the power of it. And so he ended up staying in England and studying there. And when he came back to Canada, he thought, I would like to create a school. And he put an ad in our local health magazine called Vitality, thinking that if I got a half a dozen students, then I'll start a study group. And lo and behold, he had 50 students enroll with him right away. There was such a pent-up demand. And so he got off the ground kind of rocking and rolling with a very healthy attendance. He had taught here for a year for another school that was in existence at the time. And of course, when those students learned that he was starting another school, then they wanted to go with him. He had been teaching them first year, so they came over, and he ended up with like 100 students to start the school with. So it's kind of an interesting start. And, we went through, we lost a lot of ground with regulation in Ontario. I don't know if there are other practitioners from Ontario on the line, but it really put our profession into a lot of uncertainty for that amount of time as we were going through it. And now we're through it, and we have an approved program that's recognized by the College of Homeopaths of Ontario, because here you have to become a registered homeopath. It's the first place in North America that regulation has happened. And for many of the students that are on the line, and Shahram is going to talk more about our other programs and so on. So thanks for this opportunity to get to speak to you guys. Shahram, please proceed.
Thank you, Joyce. I'm really happy that you were able to come, and thank you for that beautiful introduction. I have had a couple of other colleges since 1998, and around 2 years ago, Joyce and I talked to each other, and we decided to amalgamate the programs of Ottawa College of Homeopathy with Canadian College of Homeopathic Medicine. We merged the two schools together, and since last year, we're offering a unified program to our students. We have close to 200 students in different programs in our college. So I could say that's probably one of the healthiest colleges in North America in terms of attendance and the duration. The college has been there for close to 26 years now. And I'm really honored to be part of this Canadian College of Homeopathic Medicine. We have fantastic teachers. Some of them actually were my own mentors when I was going through naturopathic college. So they have more than 30 years of experience in homeopathy. And so it has been great being associated with all these fantastic teachers and clinicians. So the college, as Joyce has mentioned, is one of the oldest running college since 1994 in North America. We have many different programs that we offer, but the most important thing that I've seen, and Canadian College of Homeopathic Medicine was always known for that they have a really high standards for the medical sciences as much as the homeopathic education. It's a school that has been associated with being strictly Hahnemannian, almost one of the most purest courses in Hahnemannian medicine. And so being science-based and being experience-based has been very important for the college. But over the last few years, any new advances in homeopathy that has been time-tested and proven has been gradually introduced to the curriculum. And now we do offer postgraduate courses that encompasses all these different approaches to case taking and case analysis of the patients. So our college is recognized by the College of Homeopaths of Ontario. The program is approved, and also our graduates can sit at Canadian at college, CCH, Center for Certification of Homeopathy in the US. And we are the only Canadian college that is also accredited by KHA. That's an accreditation commission for homeopathic education in North America, and that entitles our students to sit directly for the Council for Homeopathic Certification. So we have many of our students that register through US and take the whole program in by long distance online. So we offer a course on homeopathy and health science diploma program. That's the program that is approved by KHA and by KHA as well. But we do have also homeopathic for healthcare practitioners and physicians as well. We have a correspondence education diploma that is suited for students outside of Toronto, those who want to take the courses only online, and they can take it at their own pace. The vast majority of those students very gradually join the homeopathy and health science diploma programs. We offer an introductory to homeopathic distance education course, and we also have courses that allows an option for students elsewhere to supplement their clinical training through attending the CCHM teaching clinic. And also, as asked by KHA, we can also help students who are deficient in parts of their curriculum and we offer them specialized courses in order to be able to become registered with College of Homeopaths of Ontario. And we do offer a post-grad program, and I'll talk a bit more about it in a second. So I don't think I need to go through this, all these little details. If any of you are interested, you can go to our website and read as much as you need into our program. The program can be done within 18 months for those students who are almost full-time students and study mostly homeopathy. But the vast majority of our students they have a full-time work as well as taking homeopathic remedies. So most of the students finish the program in 3 years, but we have made it possible for them to finish it in 18 months if they don't work at the same time. We have an amazing internship clinic with Dr. Joseph Kirstein. He's teaching 18 days throughout the 18 month of teaching the students how to take cases through live patients. And I offer an extra six clinic days showing other ways of analyzing cases. And in addition to that, our students go through a very extensive clinical externship where they take their own cases. They are supervised. Each one has their own supervisor that is following them through their cases and help them take deeper cases and analyze the cases better. Our postgrad program is mostly aimed at making sure that once a student graduates, they get an in-depth look at case analysis that are beyond just the constitutional archetypes remedies, and how to find out when a patient who looks like pulsatilla or looks like phosphorus or looks like lycopodium, they respond partially to a remedy and then they don't respond at a deeper level. What are those tips and techniques, and what are those other rare remedies, and what are the other ways to evaluate the case? And we have very renowned teachers. Most of you know Kim Elia as well, Dr. Joseph Kirsten, of course, John Miller. They all have more than 30 years of clinical experiences. Dr. Ben Taiti, he lives in Arizona and he's offering postgraduate courses for us. Dr. Farooq Master, who is quite well known, and most of you may know about Dr. Ashish Mehta, and he has been treating very chronic and advanced pathologies in India. And these courses are offered over 8 partial weekends, so Saturday mornings, and then through 8 weekends throughout the year, starting from October and finishing around June. The course is open to, sorry, when I click it, the courses are open to all professional homeopaths, all the new graduates, anybody who really wants to fine-tune their homeopathic skills and taking deeper cases as done by really well-trained homeopaths. And the purpose is to inspire confidence and increase success in the clinical, in the consultation room. It's really for the students and graduates and practitioners to fine-tune their abilities. We thought if we offered a very information-packed, over 1 year of information, that course can really transform the depth of case taking and the depth of case analysis, and making a real difference in treating advanced chronic cases in our patients. So if you need any more information, please log into homeopathycanada.com. This is the official link to our school. And there you have, there are a lot of videos that you can watch for free. You will have access to our homeopathic programs in detail. And if you have any questions, you can see the frequently asked questions. And of course, if you do have any question, please feel free to email us. The link is on the website, and I put it at the original link. info@homeopathycanada.com. Please feel free to email us, and we'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. I wonder, Joyce, if you would like to add anything that I went through the...
Yeah, I just want to mention we have a couple of bonus lectures coming up, one with Shahram on the first week of May, and one with Kim in the last week of May. And they're going to be sort of a taste of what's coming for next year's postgrad. So if anybody would like to participate, you know, to receive an invitation, we'll be sending the invitations out this week. So you could just email Kerry@homeopathycanada.com. So it's KERRY @homeopathycanada.com, and let her know that you'd like to receive an invitation. And if you want to go into our database so that you do receive the marketing information on the postgrad program, or all of, you know, whatever events we do at the moment, pretty much, well, at the moment, everything is being done online. Nothing is being done live. So, you know, we'd be happy to do that. And you know, whenever we're doing something, you're welcome to participate. So that's probably the only other item I would add.
Thank you so much, Joyce. And thank you again, Kavita, for allowing us to be part of this wonderful webinar. And wonder if there are any questions. Both Joyce and I will be very happy to answer the best we can.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shahram and Joyce, for sharing this really great information about the prestigious Canadian Homeopathic Medical College and all the great work you with all the programs. And many people will definitely benefit and through this webinar with all the information. And we just had Kim Ilya last month and Dr. Faruk Master last year. So it's great renowned homeopaths are there in this during all the programs. Dr. Sweta, would you like to take some questions, please?
Ma'am, can we have some questions from the viewers?
I think Dr. Hira has mentioned, does this Canadian college has any teaching program on cardiac management and homeopathy?
Not specifically. We have run it as a post-grad topic in sometimes over the years, but there's nothing in the current curriculum other than in the final year of the program. We do spend a day on cardiology.
Thank you so much, Joyce. And if anyone has any more questions, please do email us and our Chief Administrator, Dr. Sweta, will answer them and we will get back more with the Dr. Shahram and Joyce.
If I can just add one more thing to, which may not be relevant for people who are present today, but our college has been granted the status of a designated learning institute, and we are able to have the students from all over the world who want to come to Canada and study homeopathy to get a study permit. As soon as this COVID pandemic is over with and the students are allowed to travel for the purpose of education, we are the only institution in Canada that allows students to come and study either during the full homeopathic program or for the postgrad students. So if you do know anybody who needs to come to Canada and needs a study permit, please make sure you let them know that our college can allow that.
Definitely, Dr. Shahram, I think really helps this information for them. And Professor Regina, do you have anything, please?
It was very enlightening, Dr. Shahram. Thank you very much to you and to Joyce. And always, college information, it's a safe harbor for all worldwide students. Thank you so much for offering quality homeopathy, graduation and post-graduation education. Many blessings your way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Regina.
And we will bring back again Dr. Shahram with more cases as a full webinar in future, near future. Thank you so much. And Dr. Sweta, do you have anything?
I want to thank both of you for making such wonderful efforts and promoting homeopathy through your platform. Much appreciation and thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your conference.
Thank you.
We will take privilege to honor your gracious presence at our study group with our caste certificate. Please kindly accept it, Dr. Shahram.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And since we are running out of time and many people are there from different countries with late nights, so we will just announce the upcoming events. On April 18th, we have Sujata Owens on topic Successful Management of Autism through Classical Homeopathy. And on May 9th, we have Ambika Waters Life Energy Medicine on topic Healing and Health with Homeopathic Color, Sound Remedies and Imponderabilia. And on May 16th, we have a unique opportunity of question and answers session with homeopath Misha Norland from England on topic that which cannot be explained by the old scientific paradigm. So we have many more renowned homeopaths lined up for the KHA webinars. And one more thing, do not miss the great opportunity at JAC conference. So register, it will at www.jhc.info. Conference will be held on April 23rd to 25th. And there is $10 discount for becoming NCH member when you enter Kavita 2021. First, I would say thank you so much to Homeopathy Study Group team for the continuous support. And today's webinar, we have Dr. Hira, Dr. Srija, Dr. Mamata, Dr. Nupursha, Dr. Sravani, Dr. Uma, Dr. Sweta Verma, and many more team members are here. And many people are watching on Facebook, so YouTube and everywhere they would waiting for the recordings. And thank you so much to all the participants for their presence and undivided attention from joining from different countries and different time zones. And stay tuned to our future webinars. And Dr. Sweta, anything? And thank you all to the game speakers again.
Thank you to our speakers of today and for gracing our platform, Homeopathy Study Group, and for your enlightening lecture. And I want to thank all the viewers for joining us today. And if you want to hear the recording, you can get it from our YouTube channel. You can subscribe it with the name Kavita Kukunu. You can follow our social media platforms on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram with the name Cast Study Group. So thank you for joining us today. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you, Gabriel. And thank you, Dr. Shahram and Joyce, everyone. See you all at next webinar. Until then, stay healthy and happy.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Cheers.
Thank you.